Hello, welcome back to Lori's Life. We're going to be doing a live demo with the TEMU washing machine. I did it wrong yesterday. So I'm early and I understand that. And just waiting for people to join the chat. And we'll see how this goes today. This is the spinner, not, you don't put this in when the clothes are washing. I watched a bunch of videos yesterday to learn how to do it correctly. So for $3 and for under $3.50, it's definitely a good deal. Definitely. So I think maybe while I'm waiting, I might try one of these stencils. We'll see how it goes. Let me go get a mirror. I hope some people join me in the live chat. Let's see. I changed that chat to newest, in order. But my live chat isn't showing up. I hope oh, there it is. Okay. Here it comes. Hope it works. Let's see. Yep. Works. It's working. Good. I'll be back. Be patient. Just going to check the sound. See if it's working. Yeah, it's not working on here.
It's working.
Oh, good. Now it is.
Yeah, it's not working on here. It's working.
Oh, good. Now it is. All right. No hackers today. Let's hope for no hackers. So I'll be doing the whole washing machine demo all differently. But first, I'm going to try a stencil. I picked one out. Be right back. All right. I've never used the stencil before. So I picked this shape. Oh, let me get a mirror. This is a bonus for all the early people. Okay. This helps. This nice big mirror. So this. Wow, it's a little thicker than I'd expect. Huh. Yeah, it's thicker than I want, but let's try it. It's darker. And it's really close to the shape I already have. Alright, I'm do this side now. I know like one is higher. So let's try this. It's so much bigger than my eyebrows. Okay. Oh God. This one went wrong. Yeah, this one seems higher, I think. Wow. So that's my first trial with these stencils. There's 24 and this is number 13. Yeah. Let me redo this side. Oh God. Yikes. Yeah, I just think they're too wide for my face. But what do you think? Are they even? I feel like Groucho Marx. I'll be back. I'm supposed to start in about 8 minutes. No, scratch that. More like 15 minutes. So I guess the trick is just to keep it still. seems. Mm. One person. Welcome. This is a bonus pre-washing machine demo. Eye stencil demo. So, you know how I did the burrito video yesterday with tons of onions and garlic? So my cough is breaking up. Maybe the chili powder helped too. But yeah, I swear by garlic kills everything. It's a antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal, viral. It's a anti-inflammatory. It's like a superfood. Love it. I'll be having more today. But my sinuses feel clearer, so I think it worked. So 15 minutes. Hope somebody joins us. Are the eyebrows even? This one seems higher. Let's see. Yeah, it is. That's the problem with my eyebrows. One is higher. And all the stencils seem like way too big for me. Let's see. Oh no, it slipped down. Yeah, these are tricky. That better? Gotta have fun. I have some workers outside, so they'll probably hear me talking. Probably wondering what's going on in here. they're gonna get a free show too. So I learned that a lot of people use these TEMU washing machines when they travel. They use them in vans. They have adapters um, that just plug into like the car battery, and people use them in hotels and motels when they travel, just for the smaller items. And I've been hearing it's really good for baby clothes and just a couple of t-shirts or a bunch of socks or like hand towels or dish towels, just so they don't build up. And you can save the regular wash machine for your hoodies and jeans and blankets and sheets, obviously. You could probably use this for a couple of pillowcases. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be just fine. So I was really surprised. Um, People threw in a couple of like medium-sized T-shirts, and yeah, you do have to wring them out. This is the spinner basket. Excuse me. But you also need an alternate drying source, like the large T-shirts that were washed. Um, and the one I saw, the woman put them in the dryer after. Another woman used them for a bunch of hand towels. So obviously she had to, push down before they did the wringing cycle. And yeah, silly me. I should have looked into it before I did it. Okay, so we're officially going to start in about. Yeah, this one's higher. It's definitely higher. That looked better. Hmm. Hmm. This one looks more curved. How did that happen? Oh, well, all right. I'll figure it out like that one. Maybe I need smaller ones. Let's see. Okay, who's going to join us? Guess most people are at work today. I had a cancellation or a rescheduling. Happens all the time. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see. Can't see. All right, that's perfect. 5 minutes, we'll start. Need more people. Three minutes, we'll start. It's kind of cool here in Massachusetts today. I got a red flag warning from the weather advisory that some parts of Massachusetts might freeze tonight. But I know even if you got vegetables outside, it takes a couple days for like roots to be damaged, but like little seedlings, if they're out there, could wilt because of the. It's going to be in the low 30s tonight. Surprising, because I went to the beach last weekend. It was about 80 degrees. In the car, it said 90 something. of course. So, yep, spring in New England. Just never know. 1 minute. 1 minute will start. I have no script. This is all live. We'll see what happens. But I did watch maybe 3 videos yesterday after I tried this myself. I should have watched the videos first because my review wasn't that great. So I'm sure once I do it correctly, I'll have a better review. Just wish I had a drying rack. I need more room. Ideally, I'd like my own washing machine and dryer, but they're different now. I miss that. Okay, we're live. The new TEMU washing machine demonstration. You can't go wrong for under $350. So some people got different versions of this TEMU washing machine. Different colors, different versions, and some of them have baskets that extend up, just like this extends up. Some of them don't have like hinges on the lid. I think I'd prefer one without hinges, where you just like place it down. But also, some people got directions, with actual instructions. I'm just going to show this. This is all I got. There's only a few English instructions. If you can see. It says, please read this carefully. But when you try to read it, pretty much this is the only page with English pointing to these pictures. And look, I can't read that. Can you? Can you read that? I don't know. I need an interpreter. And then the back page. Yeah. So those are my instructions. And that's why I couldn't do it right. So here goes. Yesterday I put the basket in, filled it with water, 3 pitchers actually, way too much water. And then I put a shirt and a pair of shorts. And when I watched people yesterday, they loaded it, then put the water in. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm going to put a pair of pajamas, small pair, another t-shirt, uh, and a face cloth. That should be all. I did get like another set of pajamas, but I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to add my water. And some of the other versions, oh God. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, this is live. Yes, live. Some of the other versions have a fill line. I'm brilliant. Yes, I'm a brilliant person. I cover everything. So everybody watching live, please learn from my mistakes. Adding more water with the plug-in. All right. So yes, close first, then the water, so you'll know how much and you won't put too much because every load will be different. And people just put like a spoonful of detergent. I'm just putting like a maybe teaspoon amount. Yeah, I don't want to put too much. And let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to leave this running for the whole cycle. This is what it looks like inside. Putting it on. There's also a light that's supposed to like be a sanitation light. So you get the idea. I'm going to shut the lid and let it run its course. I'm not sure why, but that just switched to a different. It switched to 15 minutes by itself. I didn't do anything. Maybe it senses something. Who knows? One guy said he got the panel wet and it just started tweaking out until he dried it, and then it worked right. So I got a pair of pajamas, small, with like a t-shirt, another t-shirt, and a face cloth. The face cloth might be a bit much because it's heavy. You know, it absorbs a lot of water. Sounds like it's struggling, but that's supposed to go for 10 minutes. I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to touch it. Just going to see how it goes. Oh, I think it might have caught on the thing that spins. That's probably why it switched it. Sounds like it just did something. It just shut off. I think I need more water. That's what it is. It shut itself off, but that's good. Trial and error. I'm adding more water. Not quite full. So I think it shuts off if the light doesn't detect anything. So since I lifted things up, um, it thought maybe there was nothing in there. So sounds better now. I think it needed more water. Or not. Maybe I'd put lighter face cloths. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed it. I think it can handle very light garments, that's all. Hmm. So I guess if you have baby clothes, this would be ideal. You know, babies are always needing new clothes. You know, do bibs or even cloth diapers, little onesies. Probably be just right. Probably fit a few in there. Excuse me. Oh, look at those go. I know I'll have to do some ringing, and that's the part I don't like. I think I'll just put rubber gloves on for that part because I don't want my hands to get too wet and the detergent to be on my skin. So when I get to that part, I'll do it. Seems to be better since I added more water. I think it needs that for a little help. So this is the shirt I washed yesterday in it. It came out pretty good. I dried it near the heater last night. And you know, one or two things maybe let it spin out in here, and I wouldn't expect anything to really dry. You probably still have to wring it a little bit, but this is the spinner. And while it's spinning out, you're supposed to undo the plug. Can't believe I had that open. But that's how you learn, right? Oh, the chat's working. Ooh. Wow, it really picked up speed that time. Go on in there. The water looks a little dirty, so it's definitely working. Oh, it switched itself to a new thing. So I'm going to shut it off. And I'm going to drain some water out and then do a rinse. Most people do this in the bathroom, like near the sink, or if they have a nice spot near a tub. But I have no counter space. Absolutely none. Just let this drain. After I let all the soapy water out, I'm going to just add more. And some people put this under the sink and, run the water while it's spinning. All right, I'm going to add some fresh water and do this rinse cycle. All right, adding water to rinse it out and do the rinse cycle. I need one more. I think. All right, I'll let that rinse. Wring it out. So it really does work, but you do have to wring things out and have a different drying option. It's not a dryer. Now I saw one woman who had a large one that will do like a couple of big towels. It was plastic and it had one side for the washing and one side for the spinning. You just had to switch the clothes from one side to the other. And she had it in her bathroom. It was probably maybe this wide. It had like knobs, like a old-fashioned washing machine. And her shower sprayer reached over to the machine to fill it. It's perfect. Just long enough to reach it over. Yeah, the water's still a little cloudy. I think maybe 2 rinses. Let's see. Because I didn't drain it all the way. So there's probably still a little soap. The whole table is shaking. On the last one, this one, it doesn't stop and spin one way and stop and spin the other way. It just keeps going. So it gets a lot of speed up, and you have this open because it's squirting water out. I'm glad it doesn't leak. That's awesome. But I think it's a riot. A tiny little washing machine. Who would have thunk? Huh? I'm not timing it, but I think it just shuts off by itself. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually. So yeah, it really for under $5, you can't beat that. Excuse me. Let some of the water out. Should I while it's going? No, I'll wait. Right. So that's the this one might run longer in the middle. Yeah, maybe I'll take some of the water out, add more water just to rinse it better. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this in your living room, but I'm just doing it for demo purposes. Okay, one more rinse. Okay, this is the second rinse. Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty strong. The motor sounds good. And I'm gonna get the other container. going. We'll start. I think I'll drain this. And then we'll do a spin. We'll see how it goes. The water's still a little cloudy and dirty. It doesn't look clear and clean. So maybe it will take 3 spins. I don't know. Rinse spins. Cycles. Right. I'm just going to empty this. And everybody I saw who used theirs correctly and had instructions used this. So they just put the clothes in here if they all fit. I guess you push them down or something. And plug in the grooves. It's some people find it hard to take out again once it's. I don't want to push down too much because I don't want to damage anything. But I'm gonna just like ease it out a little bit. Scrape it before. Alright, so everything's in the basket. Cleaning a little more. And see that cycle? That's the spin. And it pushes the water out. It's a little shaky at first, but I think it balances itself out, and then you definitely have to monitor it. This is hilarious. Yeah, so it spins and spins and spins, and then it spits a little water out. I am holding the table still right now. I don't know if you can see, but I can see a little bit of water coming out. Like every so often. Some people actually tip these to empty them, and that was not long enough, but just for, oh, no wonder one thing fell out of the basket. No wonder. Let me try that again. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. All right, this fell out of the basket again. So the trick is keeping everything in the basket. All right, that sounds much better. So maybe it was pushing it, adding the face cloth. Maybe it would have just been fine with one small set of pajamas and one t-shirt. Like, 3 small garments, light, weight ones. So that it sounds better. It's really getting momentum with the spin. And there's a steady trickle of water coming out. But I am holding the table still. I think the best bet is just to wring it out with your hands. Wow. So everything stayed in the basket this time, but it did wobble and it's still pretty wet. So I'm going to wrap this up. It helps to push down on the bottom, like hold it and pull this up when you're taking it out. So I'm going to go wring these and come back for a review. This was all the water that came out during the spin. All right, just emptying the rest of this.
Alright, I'm cleaning the rest of this.
So, all right. So some people have a model, very similar, but a little slightly different. And like this part has holes, so they can just dump it out. See, this I don't think you could dump out because of the rim. You'd have to take this out. The thing I grabbed out at the beginning and broke a couple of these, hooks. So my concern is that you have to let it all dry so it doesn't get mildewy or anything. And, unless you're using it constantly, if it just sits around, it might get mildewy. So that's that. Unplug it. So, well, it's a washing machine. It's fun using, but ultimately I had to rinse one more time. They smell good. And wring these out, and I'll have to find a spot to hang them up because this isn't a full load for their dryer. And the things like if you wring clothes out, it's harder on the garment because you're stretching it and twisting it. So I'm not sure, but I give it like a maybe a C on an A B C D E F. I'd say a C. Mine was only under 350, probably because these are in a different language. And it works. It's good. It's a strong motor. It's an amazing invention. But maybe just for socks or panties. Again, maybe I shouldn't have added this. Maybe a couple of t-shirts and the shorts would have worked. But, very light ones. This is, face cloths are always heavy. So, all right, that concludes the demo for the TEMU washing machine. If you have the room and the patience, because it needs a lot of your attention, is it a time saver? I don't think so, because you really have to be present for all the steps. You add the garment, put the water in, put it on, make sure it doesn't turn itself off, make sure the load is balanced. Make sure you don't put in too much water because it does leak out the top. And yes, be careful because it's an electrical appliance and you have water involved, and you saw how it shook around even with the suction cups. It did shake all over the place when it was spinning because one of the garments fell out of the basket for the spin cycle. So it's very labor intensive, but it's fun. And I'm going to need these because I'm going to probably wring these out again and hang them up. So now I have to go dry my clothes. So it was fun doing a live. Join me again. My next live will be more eyebrow stencils. And we'll do it. We'll vote and see what ones are the best. All right. Have a great day. Like and subscribe, share, and enjoy the day.